Hello, hello, everyone. I hope everybody's having a fantastic Wednesday. I wish I could figure out why this is giving me trouble today. Hello, can you hear me? There we go. Okay. Anyways, I hope everyone's having a fantastic Wednesday. Sorry for the delayed start a little bit today. I definitely let my starting screen go a little bit longer, but that is because I had to go make myself some cocoa. Since we are getting cozy up in here with some Dreamlight Valley, I needed something warm. This week is going to be filled with cozy streams because we're also going to do Animal Crossing later this week. We're going to check out the new um the excuse me, the new update, not DLC. And I also restarted my island, so we will be working on that also. Since I will be adding an extra stream in, we'll be switching between Animal Crossing and Dreamlight Valley for a little while. Then we'll start introducing other games. For now, though, those are the ones that I'm kind of focused on, hyper fixated on. I like to come and go with those, so I feel like they're just kind of perfect for streams. So anyways, that's what we're going to be doing today. Real quick, I got to go turn my heater off because it's a little too warm now. At least if it keeps going, I will be too warm. So one sec. Luckily, I don't exactly have to go very far for it because it's just in our room. But it is kind of a bit of a pain there that I have to like get up and fix it consistently. It's like, oh, all right, sure, whatever. Whatever works, I guess. Today, I am sad because our bed is broken, and for those that don't know, that's usually how I am on my computer. Is I'm sitting in my bed, and that's just because of my chronic illness. I can't find a chair that's comfortable for me to sit in for long periods of time to be on my computer. So if I'm trying to game or get work done or whatever, the bed just kind of made sense. And our bed broke, like, not bad, it's just we can't have it off the ground. So the way our frame is set up is one of those like box spring frames, and so it's like it's down on the ground, and we were both like, man, we're sleeping on the ground again. That part kind of sucks, but thankfully, like, you can't really feel that it's on the ground. It's not that big of a difference, really. It's maybe like, I don't know, a few inches or so. It's like 4 or 5 inches. It's not big at all of a difference off the ground. But until we figure out what's going on with it, like until we get the warranty situated, we're kind of stuck with it. And that part kind of sucks. And even though we're not really on the floor, it certainly feels like we're on the floor because my body is hurting. So today might be a shorter stream because of it. I'm gonna go ahead and switch over and get the game like loading while we're talking. But yeah, so it may not be a super long stream. I've been having some issues the last couple of days since we put our bed on the floor, so I'm gonna blame it on that. I don't know if that's the full reason. I've been kind of off and on not feeling great anyways, but it's been hard to sit. It's been hard to stand. It's even hard to lay. I can't really get comfortable, to be honest. So I'm gonna push through what I can today. Not push through, but we're gonna see what we can do today, and I'm hoping to at least get through our event log and do the floating island stuff. So we have some routine duties that we need to do, and then we have one more week. So next week we'll definitely be doing Dreamlight Valley one day, but I might start switching up after that once we've completed this event and take a small break from it and try a couple of other things before we go back to it. I don't know what that's going to be yet. If y'all have any suggestions for stuff, let me know. I have Palia on the books that we can do. I might either be streaming it or recording some Animo content. I got into the closed beta, so that is something that I will probably consider doing. And then I feel like there's a couple of other games that I'd be willing to do, like House Flipper and House Flipper 2 and a few other stuff that we probably have that we can work through and decide what we're going to do. We have at least this week and next week of doing Dreamlight, though, because I want to get through the event at the very least. But yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. Is I have a few games that I want to add into our vlog that we're doing. And while we still have a lot to do in Dreamlight, don't get me wrong, I don't want to burn myself out and like not pick it up for a year, because that's what's going to end up happening. Is what happened with Animal Crossing. So I'm just trying to be like careful about it and how we go about it. So, you know, like I said, if y'all have suggestions for games, like, let me know. And if you're watching this on YouTube later, you can always comment down below if you have anything. It won't be any of the things that I'm already recording. I just want to put that out there. I do have stuff that we're already recording on YouTube. That stuff is strictly going to be for YouTube. I'm doing pretty much all my playthroughs on YouTube, and I don't think I'm going to do too many playthroughs on Twitch anymore. I think we're going to exclusively have them recorded and just do games that, like, I can play off screen and on for Twitch, so that way I can like do some of the grinding or whatever, or for our lives rather. I mean, not just Twitch, because we do it on YouTube too. But yeah, that's kind of where I've been, is having it split up in a different way now. I feel like having that distinction makes a big difference, and that way I can still get through my backlog, and we can still get stuff done that we're trying to do. Okay, so we're gonna check shops, we're gonna do the floating festival, and then we're gonna do these 3 items right here. At the very least today, there's probably gonna be more, because we'll probably need to do more, and we're either going to level up some characters or try to progress in Storybook, but I haven't decided which I want to do just yet. So first we're gonna go to the floating festival. Oh, and I did forget to mention, I think I've mentioned it briefly before, but we will be doing some art streams again here soon. And I want to find a way to do art or writing streams, like co-working streams, but I haven't fully decided how I want to go about that yet. So that one I'm still working on exactly what I want to do for that, but that is also going to be in the future. It will help me like stay on top of my writing. That is not something to pick up. Why does it look like it is? Okay. And then also, like I said, we're going to be doing some art stuff, but for now I am working on a really big project, and until I'm done with that, I will not be doing art streams, because I cannot be posting the stream. I cannot be streaming what I'm doing right now, because the person that I'm doing it for does not know, and it will be a surprise, and I'm trying to keep it that way. So that's kind of the goal right now. What did we need? We need more. Why is it frozen? Thank you. We need more blueberries, I think, or blueberry chocolates. I think that is the bunny's favorite, because it's Wednesday, so I think it's the same. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. We could just make any of them. Okay, so I'm gonna make the cherry. How much do we need for the blueberry? I want to make the cherry because we don't have inventory space. Oh, I have 2 things I can open, so... Okay. So, how do I want to go about this? What is it that we need? We only need 10 cherries, so if we do... and 20 of the mints. Oh, that's a lot of the mints. Okay. How many cocos do we have? We have 5. Is that it? I thought we'd get more cocoa beans. Maybe we could check it back again later. Sometimes they respawn randomly after a short period of time, so we might be able to do that. So let's just start with the 5 cherries. That puts us halfway through to the goal, and then we'll be halfway on 2 of them. Okay, where is the festival cocos? Did I pass it? I did. Okay. Oh wow, we're gonna need more canola soon. Or that's the canola, no, what is that? That's, is that just sugarcane? Am I just having a moment on what things are called? Yeah, okay, that's just sugarcane. And I accidentally pressed the wrong thing. Dang it. I'm doing great today, in case you couldn't tell. A lot of it has to do with the pain that I've been going through, so it's making it a lot harder to make. It's lovely. I'm gonna drink my cocoa while we're making cocoa. Perfect! Alright, now we are halfway to 2 of the cocos. I have been bad and I have not been getting on, but I do know that we have another puzzle that we can work on today. And so we're gonna try to do that also. Hopefully it's not too hard of a one. Oh, I didn't pull one out. Dang it. Oh. Oh, hey, there's a cocoa. We can make a cocoa. You know what? That's what we're gonna do. How are you doing today, Cedric? That is not the right freaking place to go. We need to go cook, not do the fountain. What do I want to make our bunny friend today? We always give it blueberry, so I feel like we should give it cherry or mint. Let's do a mint. We haven't done a mint yet. Alright, now we gotta find the bunny friend. Which I do not know where the bunny friend is. Drawn at the moment. Nice, nice. What are you working on? Wait, we didn't finish this? I guess we missed one. Okay, we'll have to work on that. Or if you could share what you're working on, because if not, I totally understand too. That's my problem right now. I want to share what I'm working on, but I can't. It has to be a secret for my big project. This must be the other puzzle. It is the other puzzle. Blech. Words. This is cute. I like this little area. That's cool. Okay. Oh, hi there, bud. Did you have a nice look around the winter? Oh, no. Are you gonna ask me questions? You're named Quizmaster. If you think you're up to the challenge, you can take my special quiz. Let's try it. I'll probably get it wrong. Sure can. Working on a few commissions, part of a set. Oh, that's awesome! I'm so happy for you. I'm glad you got a commission that you're working on. That's exciting. It's always fun when that happens. Let's get started. How many snowmen are on the island? Not counting me, of course. Oh, crap. I didn't specifically count. Back away? What day of the week does our good buddy, the island rabbit, want cherry? Oh, Saturday? I bet you've seen the carousel here on the island. Which animal is not on it? A walrus? Ooh, this is a toughie. Who owns the ice skates on the top left of the skate rack? What? How was I supposed to know that? One final question. How many Yule goats are there on the island? I'll give you a hint. There are 2 right here in this room. Love the backaway option. I know! That's what I'm saying! They have some really good responses. They make me laugh every time, and they're so sassy. Yeah, I do need to explore. Okay. I got it. We can do this. I am too, and a secret of yours, eh? Sounds exciting. Yeah, you know about my secret, actually. I've shown you the stuff, but I can't, like, publicly share it because the person that it's for is on my socials. And so I can't do that yet until after it's been given to them. And so that means I'm gonna be sitting on it for, like, over a month now. But once it's done, once the big commission's done, then I'm gonna be working towards doing art streams again, because I miss it. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. Four. Oh hey, we can get sugarcane here. 5. Okay, that's 5 snowmen so far. Okay. 5. 6. 7. That doesn't seem right. 7. Okay. Hey, there's more of these. We can make more. Yes. Yes, for sure. They are coming. Okay, 7. Let's go this way. We haven't gotten this way yet. Count. Let's see, one here. Oh, 8. 9. Is that right? I counted 9. Okay, so that's 9 snowmen. Totally gonna write that down real quick. Okay, and then we have 1. Oh, there's the bunny! Can I get to you? I cannot get to you. Dang it. Frickin' bunny in a place I can't get. Okay, so that's 1. Nope. Still couldn't get to him on that side either. Still only see 1, 2. He's in the tub. I never saw that before. Okay, so that's 2. Oh, you know, I don't think we counted this one, so that's 10. That's 10 snowmen, which I think is what I said. No, I might have said 11. Okay, so that's 10 so far. 2 of the little reindeer guys so far. Hey, there's more of these. I'm gonna pick up as many as we can find because we need to finish our things. Oh, 3. These things are so hard sometimes because you gotta make sure you didn't count one more than once. 4. Oh, there's stuff here. I think that's mint. We're up to 4. Yeah, when we do the art streams, we're going to be also bringing in Spirit City, and I'm going to be showing that off. 5, because I think that'll just be fun for when we do co-working streams in general. So that's 5. Let's see. 5. I feel like there's still more. There's 2 in the room, so there's 7 so far. I don't see. Oh, 8. Okay, found another one. Okay. Oh wait, we'll just move. Oh, I love it! We're at 8, right? Not me almost forgetting. 8. I think that's it. I think that was all of them. Okay, so that's 8 of the reindeer. I'm totally taking notes. Okay. we need to know what's the one for cherry. Cherry is Sunday, okay. I should remember that because the cherry goes on top of a Sunday. And then the merry-go-round. It's gonna be epic for sure. Do you try to do it with... Yeah. I do. I've been trying to do that more, honestly. And so I'm gonna find a way to do it for stream. I think I'm gonna do like a custom overlay to be able to show both the actual image and Spirit City. So that is also in the works. Eventually I'm gonna be working on a new overlay that I draw myself, so that's also on the agenda. So fun stuff's coming our way. But I need to wait until I can focus on... I gotta finish my one project, and then, you know, we're gonna go from there. Okay, so we got a penguin, a walrus, a bear, and a whale. Penguin, walrus, bear, whale, seal. Okay. I'll remember that. And it was Sunday. Okay. I think I'm ready. Maybe. Oh, and then who owns the skates? That looks like Snow White on the top left. Okay. Let's see. Let's see if we can do this. I'll take your quiz. Let's go. Alright, I came up with 10 snowmen. Sunday. On the carousel, which is not on there. A reindeer's not on there. This ice skates is Snow White. The Yule goats. I got 8. Which is what I said last time. Ha! I actually had that one right. Yay! We did it! Heck yes! Oh, okay, cool. Alright, that's another puzzle down. Oh, crap. My inventory is full. Shit. I did not think this through. I'm just gonna eat that. Alright, so what puzzles are we missing? That's the question. Okay, so we did this one. Oh, we need to finish the lights. This one says it's not complete. I don't understand. We just did it. Isn't that it? Okay. No, that's not it. Or do I have to get the prize for it? Wait. If we open the prize, does that count? I need to fix my daily cookie. It doesn't quite work as well as it's supposed to anymore. All my stuff got mixed up on Mix It Up, and I need to fix it. I have to relearn a lot of stuff since I took such a break from streaming. I have to remember how I did everything, and that's been proving to be a bit of a challenge, trying to rack my brain for it. But for now, you can say whatever kind of cookie it is. Whatever kind of cookie you want. It can be whatever you want it to be today. I wish I could, like, share my cookies that I made the other day. That'd be so nice. But I can't really do that through stream. But that'd be cool. Oh, yum. I made Zach take the cookies with him tonight. Because I was like, we have so many. I made like 4 dozen cookies. We don't need that many cookies. Yeah, that's what... See, I would love to be able to do that. Like, it'd be so nice. Because I would just, like... I make stuff so often. It would be perfect. Let's do the blueberry. That puts us at like 11. Yeah. Well, so my recipes, my normal recipes for the chocolate chip make like 3 dozen, generally. Last night, I don't think they made a full 3 dozen, because I made the balls a little bit larger so they were thicker, which honestly, I'm digging the thicker cookies, at least in the peanut butter ones. The chocolate chip ones definitely needed to be a little bit thinner because they get a little too hard after they've cooled, unfortunately. but I just need one. Give me one. Thank you. Transfer. And so, and since I couldn't decide what kind of cookie I wanted, I made both. Because that's what I wanted. And then we also took like half of the peanut butter cookies and put chocolate kisses on top. And so we did that. And then like we only had a little bit left of our semi-sweet mini chocolate chips for the chocolate chip cookies. So like after I put the amount that was supposed to go in it, so I just made it with extra chocolate chips in it because I was like, yes? Who doesn't want extra chocolate chips in their cookies? But they were like the mini chocolate chips, so they were more spread out and it was much better. And yes, you definitely should eat a cookie while I continue talking about my cookies that I made. Because that will make anybody hungry for some cookies. Okay, so I don't see the bunny again. Where'd he go? He's still there! Why are you there? Why is he stuck? I cannot get to him if he is there. I cannot walk over this, and he is just sitting there. Okay, so then what we're gonna do... Fine, if he's gonna be rude, we're gonna go get... I think it was garnet for that light. Is what we did last time, so we're gonna have to go get some more garnet. I am in the Glade of Trust. I did a tiny bit of decorating. I don't know if I did that on stream or not, honestly, but I made a little witchy vibe, a little swamp witch vibe going on here. That's ha 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 ha. That was so funny. Actually, I liked it. My kid, Scarlett, actually made that joke this morning. She was like, they were talking about, they have this show that they watch that's called Teeny Pings, and, it's kind of cute, but, we need shiny ones, don't we? Yeah. She, made up one that was called Icy Pig, and she was like, that's cool, and she was like, haha, get it? 'Cause ice is cold. Just like, oh my gosh, they cracked me up. The conversations we've had in the morning. I need to fix my storage. I have not done that yet, and it's kind of like super boring, but I need to do it. Yeah, no, they kill me. When I was playing through Undertale, which I still am over on YouTube, but when I was playing through it and I got to the part where I talked to Sans and he tells you all the, like, knock-knock jokes, I ended up having to share those with the kids because I knew that they were gonna laugh at the knock-knock jokes because they were so funny and, like, so lame, and I was like, they're gonna love them. And they did. They really, really did. They thought they were the best things ever, and I just laughed. And I was just like, you know, I mean, they're not bad. Like, don't get me wrong. I definitely laughed at them. They're just very corny, obviously. But it just made me giggle that they were just, like, laughing away at it. And I was like, well, I'm glad I could make you laugh today. That's what matters. Let's put... What is this? Oh, yeah, I have a potion we can put up. Right? And they're really into knock-knock jokes right now, so, but their jokes, like, they're trying to figure out how to make jokes, and they're not very good at it, and I feel bad. I don't want to be mean. I'm just like, it's not funny because there's no punchline, and I know they don't really understand what that means, so we've been trying to help them understand, but, like, that's why I have to, like, overly explain jokes when I tell them. I'm like, you know, because, like, it's a pun or whatever, and I have to, like, explain it. Which, of course, like, as an adult, it's not as funny once you explain it, but I think if I keep doing that, it'll help them understand why the joke is funny and what makes a joke, because they don't get what makes a joke, you know? They're still trying to figure that out. So, it's just kind of funny, like, dealing with it. I'm gonna put my... What are my cookies for? Oh, okay. I was like, I don't even know what the heck those are for. Flowers? Did I put all my flowers away? Hey. Oh, this goes here, doesn't it? I don't have any, like, duplicates, right? Always make sure... I know some people keep, like, all their extras, but I personally don't. I have no need for it. Why are you fighting with Taco Bell over there? Oh no. Yeah, that's usually how that goes. Oh my gosh. Oh. I want some Taco Bell. Now you made me want Taco Bell. Do I not have these stored anywhere? These are what? My purple bellflowers. Okay. Ugh. Yeah, I really need to get my storage under control because I need to be able to use stuff, and I am not able to use stuff properly. It's driving me a little crazy. Okay. That stuff we can sell, but not the wrapping paper. I need to put that somewhere. I had a bunch of it before, but now I don't. Yeah. Well, like, I got these really cool, chests that I need to use. I can show you. These are the ones I was telling you about the other day. So they have the small, medium, and large. And the large one supposedly is, like, hard to get. And I got it the first time I walked into the store. That it was there. Like, the first time I ever saw it in the store. And I was like, oh, okay. But they're, like, really cute. And then they're full size. Because when you get the smaller one, you have to expand them for Dreamlight. Or you try to make the large ones, but they're kind of expensive price-wise. Let's see. Like, here's the large one. Because I need Darkwood and Gold and my flowers plus Dreamlight. So it just makes more sense to purchase them, which is what I was going to do once I got the chest, which obviously I did. And then I just haven't sat down and, like, done the tedious task of actually organizing it because I haven't wanted to, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I really like to organize, and sometimes it makes me cry. Mostly when I have to reorganize something that I didn't want to reorganize in the first place. That's usually how that goes. But I do have this tendency, house and video games, to be like, okay, this storage isn't working for me anymore, or this doesn't make sense anymore, so it's time to fix it. Yeah, there's a lot to do right now with the event going on, so I'm like, I'd just rather be doing the event right now in this than sit there and do all this other stuff. Okay, let me find that last light, which was over here, where the bunny was. That's right. Where the bunny is stuck, and I can't talk to him. He's moved! He's moved! We gotta be on the lookout for the bunny. If you see the bunny, yell. But not too loud, we don't want to scare the bunny, okay? No. Interact with this. Not the puzzle. Ding dong. Jeez. Okay. Now, where's the bunny? On it whisperingly. Yes, exactly. Very quiet. I don't want to scare him. He's kind of skittish. Okay, but like for real, where'd he go? There he is. Chew. Hey, guess what? He got critter? Oh, I love it. Alright, so I gotta do that 2 more times. So I'll be doing that the next couple of days, probably, to try to finish that puzzle, because I need to. And then... So we haven't finished this one. Why is that one not finished? That must mean that there is another lamp that we missed. Let me know if you see a lamp that has the weird electricity vibe coming off of it. And we'll get it fixed. Hopefully it's garnet and not a different gem that I didn't bring with me because I didn't know that we were missing one still. Got the one over here. Am I just blind? Did I get a package to open from it? No. Okay, so we definitely are missing at least one. Why? Why is this too complicated? It shouldn't be this complicated. It's making me question my sanity right now. It's not there on a normal day, but now it's really not there. What the heck? I'm very sad that my cocoa is gone. I already finished it. And it's my second cup of the day. So I've been reading today, and it's so cold. Because we leave our window open and it feels so good, but then I get super cold. But if we shut the window, it'll be too hot, so I can't win. And I can't have the heater on too long because it'll also get too hot. It's kind of stupid. Oh, the prize is over there. Oh my gosh. No wonder we didn't count it as complete. I never picked up the freaking bag. That's annoying. I'm over here thinking that I just didn't finish it. No, I just totally missed the prize. Oh my gosh, those leggings are fucking cute. I actually saw someone in them, and now I get to have them. I'm so excited. Yeah, unfortunately I didn't have marshmallows, but I have my cocoa because I, as you know, I make my own cocoa mix. So I made that cocoa, because that's my favorite. But I don't have marshmallows, unfortunately. I wish. But it's my favorite thing, like when it's cold, to read and drink cocoa and just enjoy it. I totally passed this. Okay. 10, how many was it? 15 we needed? Is that right? 15, okay. So that way I can do 2 more of those. And then we'll need only 3 more. And then that way we'll be almost done with the blueberry, which sucks because we could have done the blueberry today if I had known. But it's okay. We'll keep checking back here a couple of times, I think, just to see if we get more of the cocoa beans, since we can't use the cocoa bean from our frickin' valley, which drives me crazy, but whatever. And then now we're gonna go work on some missions. What do we need? We need to sell items, which I have several to sell. Mine diamonds specifically, and then earn 20,000 coins. Okay. We can earn 20,000 probably pretty quickly, because I could just farm and we would get it. But we're gonna go... Oh, actually, I have an even easier way now. Hold up. Wait a minute. They introduced a way to cheat the system now. Hold on, I got this. So we can sell stuff back to Scrooge that we purchased. As long as I sell something that is 20,000, I can do... Oh, I have to sell any item 100 times? I have to sell 100 items? Wait. Actually, wait. I know what we can sell. We've got pumpkins. We have that many pumpkins we can sell. That's what we're gonna do. Okay. Let's go empty our inventory by selling shit. And then I think I'm gonna have to grab pumpkin seeds. But I have 2 plots of pumpkins, so we'll definitely get 100. We'll get more than 100. But we'll definitely get 100 and probably over the 20,000 coins at that point. So that way it's done. And all we have to do is mine diamonds, which we can do. I'm gonna try to get one of my mining buddies that we need to level up, and we're gonna go to the Forgotten Realms to mine diamonds. But I believe that's the only place we can get them. Is that the only place? Or not, yeah, the Forgotten Lands. Okay, that's what I thought. So that's what we're gonna do there. So let's sell our stuff first. This will count towards the 100, so I mean it doesn't really matter, but I'm still gonna do pumpkins specifically because that'll get us what we're looking for. There we go. And they gave us some Dreamlight, so that's also a plus. Oh, I need to see how much Dreamlight we have because I've been debating about unlocking Joy and Sadness already. I haven't done it yet. And that's the only door I haven't unlocked. And it would be nice to do that. My fiber is in one of these. This one. This is where it's supposed to be. Oh, I need to sell Pink Bow. That's fine. Pumpkin spice is the gift that keeps on giving. I mean, honestly, you know how I feel about pumpkin spice. I freaking love it. And we're at the time of year where it's on sale at the store, like the Starbucks K-Pods. So and they're like 50% off. So I just stock up on it. And the last time I went to the store, I literally got 2 boxes that were 50% off. So I got 2 boxes for the price of 1. And I was very excited about this. And they're both like the big 30 pod boxes, so I have enough through next month. I don't even have to get coffee next month. And I'm so excited about this. This is what I always do, like November, December time. Sometimes January, depends on like how long it stays in the store, but that's what I will do. Is I will literally hold on. Ooh, there we go. Nope. Yeah, my normal setup is a little more complicated right now. But I'll literally, stock up on it. And I always tell Zach, I'm like, I'm sorry, it had to be done. I'm like, this way, you don't have to buy me coffee for a while, though. As soon as it starts going on sale, I try to pick up all of them. Like, one year, I got bagged coffee, from, oh, I should have grabbed somebody to level them up. Oh, well. I got bagged coffee that was, like, of the Starbucks pumpkin spice, and it was like $2, $2 or $3. So I grabbed every bag that was available because I was like, for this price, like, why not? Oh yeah, no, they have Valentine's up already and everything, but they put everything in the like clearance sections in the back, and I always check the clearance sections specifically for that reason. Every time there's, like, holidays and stuff, we do that. We just do it in general. Like, we hit, like, the manager's meet sections, the clearance sections, because we have found some really good deals for stuff that we would have never even known existed, to be honest, because of it. That's why we do it all the time, because there's too many times we've got stuff that it was like, why haven't we been doing this? So we always try to do that. And, like, every store has it, too. It's nice. Like, even Winco does. And I didn't even realize that Winco had, like, a small clearance section. But they do. And then they also have been selling movies for, like, super heckin' cheap. So we got some Blu-rays for, like, $5 the other day. Multiple Blu-rays. Since we've been trying to build, like, our physical media library back up. And so we've been mostly trying to get Blu-rays if we can do it. And then we'll also focus on, like, movies that the kids really want. So if we can't get it on Blu-ray, like, we'll just buy it anyways. Because we know that the kids like it. But, yeah, like, they sell them for really cheap, too. And I was like, you know, this is kind of nice. I never would have known. I don't really check that stuff. Okay, so we're gonna go to Forgotten Lands because I need to sell my pumpkins and buy more pumpkins because we need to plant them. And then I need to grab a partner while we're planting and watering just to make sure that they level up. Oh, hey! Cruella, you're gonna help me mine diamonds in a minute. That's what we're gonna do. You're gonna help me.
Hey there!
Because I totally made her a mining, friendo. Buy? No. Pumpkin seeds. Oh wait, what am I doing? We just... 99.
Hey!
There we go. That's done. Perfect. 2 things undone right now. 2 duties at once. Perfect. And then rewards. Oh, I have 240. Okay, wait, hold on. This will only get me 25. Oh. So I definitely... I'm really hoping I have a little extra left over because I don't know. Because this is all I need. And it's 300. We're gonna get a 25. And then I hope that we get more than just like 10s next week. I guess we'll find out. That bugs me. Okay. Who is a farming villager? I think Cinderella was one, right? She needs to be leveled up. Oh, Aladdin? Where's Aladdin? Is he somewhere over the rainbow? Maybe? Aladdin! I do not see him. The heck? Okay. Can't see him. I don't want memories, I want characters. Cinderella is. Did anybody see Cinderella? There she is. Alright. Yeah, that's what I thought. Cinderella's one. So we're gonna grab her real quick. And I might also try to use one of my horses. Because we need to level up. Cinderella! Cinderella, Cinderella. No! Talk! No! Not stop gathering! Talk!
We have so much to talk about.
Jeez! Let's hang out. And now we're gonna travel. There we go. Jeez. That was so annoying. Oh man. This sucks. I'm already extremely uncomfortable. And I was really hoping we were gonna get a lot more done today, so we're gonna have to see. I can't plant, can I? But we can water on you, and that's fine. That'll help. Okay. So one of the reasons I have not been playing this as much too is like I just can't sit up and do this. But I have been doing more Animal Crossing since the update came out, although I haven't been playing the update. I've just been working on my new island because I got Zach's old Switch when he got his Switch 2. So I am starting anew. And I debated about keeping my other island, but I don't know if I'm keeping my other Switch. So I don't know if I should keep my other island. I think, if anything, if I get a Switch 2 later, since we probably won't be getting rid of our OLED anytime soon, I think I will have 2 islands then. But for now, I'm just going to try to work up to where I can get like all my villagers switched over, or most of my villagers. The one nice thing is I do have amiibos for my villagers, but I kind of haven't decided if I want to like reset all the stuff I have with like Cherry, because she's my favorite.
And so I'm debating on whether or not I want to just move her from one island to the other. But then she'll be talking about myself to me, you know, because once you move them off of your friend's island, like, they talk about your friend, and I'm like, I don't know if I want to do that. And I feel really bad because Zach lost his whole island, so he has to start over. And, which is kind of another reason I wanted to start over, because I was like, that was, like, part of it. A lot of it is also just because I didn't like my island. Even when I redid it again and it's finished, I'm not super thrilled with it. But, Zach has to start over, so now we're, like, doing it, and he lost Cherry that I gave, or not Cherry, I gave him some other villagers that would, like, talk about me, and he was like, I really liked that, and now he doesn't have that, and I feel bad. But I told him I'd help him get his villagers back, so that might be something we do on stream, too. I know, well, that's what I'm saying. I do have her amiibo, because my friend Amy, like, does amiibos, and so I have purchased a few from her. The ones that I purchased 2 recently that I wanted to finish my island. And then she gave me a cherry when I ordered one from her, because she knows cherry's my favorite, and I ordered a Celeste one from her. So I have that. But yeah, and then I got Ione and what is his name? Sasha from her recently, because those are the last 2 I wanted on my island. But I've decided that this island is definitely gonna have more of a theme. There's still gonna be like different themed areas, but Zach's kind of teasing me, but I'm trying to do a little more of like an Apothecary Diaries theme to it, and I even named it Thornapple because of it. And he just kind of rolled his eyes at me. He was just like, wow. Wow. I was like, I know. Yeah, I thought it would be fun to do. Like, we're gonna stream it on Friday, but I think we're just gonna do the update on Friday. And do it on my old Switch for now until I get my other Switch ready. I've been working on it, but also I've been reading so much that I really haven't had as much time to do what I wanted to do. So, I've mostly been reading. Yep. Well, see, I feel like I could do so much with, like, Apothecary Diary stuff, because it really fits, like, me, too. You know, that was part of it. It was, like, all the flowers that they talk about in the show, and, like, in the books, even, and everything. I'm just like, you know, it kind of just fits. It just fits. Where is, Cruella? I want Cruella now. I'm sorry, Cindy. We're gonna have to, not hang out no more. I gotta go hang out with Cruella because she gives me more diamonds and you don't give me diamonds. I'm sorry.
Wretched place is someone's idea of paradise.
Don't be fucking rude, okay?
Goodness, it must be close to midnight.
I know! Dude, for real though. It's not even, the sad part is, it's not even the manga, it's the light novel, because I barely read the manga. The light novel is so much better. The manga changes way too much crap in it that, like, bugs me now that I've read the light novels, and I'm like, no, light novels, so much better. In that instance, anyways. And then, because of it, like, I've just been finding all the things related to it. And it fits everything that I already liked anyways. Like, historical fiction is one of my, like, most favorite freaking genres to be exploring through. So, giving that, plus giving me, like, garden references, because it wasn't just, like, that they talked about the flowers, but they would, like, make correlations to them. And then I already liked, like Chinese history and things, and so like it being based off that, also like just everything about it was all the things that were already like hyper fixations for me and like special interests for me, and then it took it and ran with it and made it even better because it gave me, you know, a freaking autistic main character that's amazing. And it's just great. It's just great. It's so funny. Everything about it, and it has got me obsessed with so many different things. Like, I started watching Yona, and then after I finished Yona, I watched a bunch of other stuff, but I decided to read Yona, and so I finally finished it, other than the newest manga that's coming out this year. It just got released in Japan, so it's not in America yet. And I'm waiting desperately for it because I really want to read it. It was really good. And then just other things, like so many other things, and they're all like around the same kind of thing. Most of them fall into the historical fiction genre too, which cracks me up. And I was like trying to look for more the other day, and I realized that I've watched almost all of them in that genre that's on like Crunchyroll, and I was a little disappointed because I was like, oh, I've almost watched my way through this whole freaking genre already. It changed so. I think it altered my freaking brain chemistry how much I absolutely adore that show. I got way too sucked into it, and it's still good. I like told Zach too many times that I've never wanted to collect anything from animes or anything like that, and now I do. Like statues, mangas, light novels, I don't care. Like, let's go. At least from that one. Yeah. Yeah, it did. It did. And now I'm just waiting for the updates, like Yona Season 2, which I'm so excited for. I'm waiting for the Apothecary Diaries Season 3, the movie that they're coming out with next year, or sorry, not next year, but in December, which I'm really excited about too. Oh yeah, we can move this stuff because I fixed it. I got Zach to watch it with me, which made me really happy. He really liked, he liked it. He almost watched it without me a couple times. He liked it so much. I knew he would like it. I tried to show him, may I ask for one final thing, and he was like, he read the little synopsis, and he goes, I don't think I'm gonna like it. And I was like, you also said that about Apothecary Diaries, but okay. Like, he's like, it seems kind of girly to me, other than, like, the one fight scene I saw. I said, there's so much fighting, she's literally beating people up, like, every episode. What do you mean? I was like, literally, she's always fighting. It's that gruesome, like, all the time. It's not a one-time thing. It's not an every other episode or whatever. That's what I'm saying. I was like, what do you mean it's girly? I'm so sorry. What? And I get it because the synopsis does kind of sound girly. It's just like, oh, her fiance dumps her and she has to figure out what to do with her life. And that doesn't sound very, very enticing. Like, I get it. What I'm saying. Like, she literally puts on gloves and beats the shit out of everyone. Like, all the time! She's got the greatest vigilante energy, and I love it. I am here for it. Like, she is such a sassy, badass bitch, and she is amazing. I'm currently actually reading the manga for it right now. I'm telling you, when I say that Apothecary Diaries changed my life, like, literally, it did. Coming from someone who barely watched anime, barely, like, never read mangas. Never. First manga I ever read specifically was Apothecary Diaries. That's where it started. And then I found out there was a light novel, and I said, fuck this, I'm reading the light novel because it was so good. It's so funny. And so now, that's just what it is. So they're similar in, I would say, like, okay, the manga is very similar to the show. It's a little more similar to the show than it is the light novels itself, because it basically gives the same information. The problem that I have is some of the name changes, and I don't know if it's like a translation thing, like it's, you know, it's literally a different name in Japanese or something, but... Oh, of course. I will wait. Oh, damn. Do I not have food still on me? I have ginger. Oh no, it's cannibalism. Alright. Go inside. I need to figure out... No. Let me inside. I need to figure out how I want to decorate the inside of this, because I want it to look so cool looking. I want it to be like a literal fortune teller's tent. But I don't think I have the right stuff for it yet. So I'm a little disappointed. But that is something I'm gonna work on. That's what I've been doing for all my little houses right now that aren't mine, is I've been trying to make them fit the exterior as much as possible when I decorate the interior. So it's just like, I just need to get all the right furniture to do it. And so that's something I'm working towards. Not get freaking diamonds. We have 2 diamonds so far. This is kind of annoying. Nope. We're getting gold though. That's a plus. I return. Sorry. What was that? Yeah, don't worry. I stopped as soon as you said that. So the manga is pretty close to the show. It's much closer to the show than it is the light novel. It leaves out the same information that the show leaves out. The only thing that kind of bothered me personally was name changes, but I don't know if that's like a translation thing.
Was
like
that
it's
a vision?
could just be a
Or a
different name
daydream?
in Japanese. But I know it's a different name between the like. There are 2 names in the manga that are specifically different, that are not different in the light novel or the show. So that's why I'm like, I don't know if it's a translation thing or not, because it seems kind of weird that those 2 names would be changed. And it's so far only 2 names that have been changed. I've been trying to read the manga because I've been curious about it still, and I can't get enough of the content. But I do prefer the light novels because it gives so much more information. Like, so much more information. There are certain things that I didn't know. Like, let me put it this way. It confirms certain things in the light novel that were not confirmed any other media. And that was something that was like a big deal for me, because it's alluded to in the other media, and you can kind of infer that, but it's not explicitly stated like it is in the light novel. And it's something that they changed, and I think it's because of the specific content of it, and it being, you know, perceived in that media that way. But that's, I don't know. On that aspect, the real reason behind why they changed it, but they did. But I like the light novels because there's so much further. So, like, for example, right now the manga is, I don't even think it's caught up to the end of season 2 of the show. Whereas the light novel goes way past that, because there are, oh man, there are 15 light novels right now, and the show and the manga only cover through light novel 4. That's where season 2 ends, and there's 15 light novels. So that is why I started reading the light novel, because I couldn't get enough of it. I needed more. And the manga had to take a break because the author of the manga got arrested for tax evasion briefly. And then once they were, once it was dealt with, however that got dealt with, I did not keep track of that portion of it. I just know they got arrested for tax evasion, and then they were able to resume. That's what I know. So, and I couldn't wait. I couldn't wait on the manga. And there's technically 2 mangas. And the other one I tried reading, it is so vastly different, I feel like, that I couldn't read it, to be honest. Because it's like, it's almost like an interpretation of it all, and I didn't want that. It was not my cup of tea, and I don't know how many people have read it or anything about it, but it was not my thing. Yeah, no, I yeah, that was so funny. It was such a, yeah. I was shocked, honestly. I was like, what? And, like, everybody talks about it, too, in the community and everything. It's so funny. The alt version, everything was just too different. Yeah, no, it really did. It really did for me, too. Like, I could not do it. It was... Oh, my gosh, no. I don't know if I'm gonna get through this fast enough. And so I was like, I'm not doing this. But then I read the light novels, and obviously, as you know, I got addicted. Like, hardcore. To the point that my mom bought me the three or four novels after the PDFs I had found. Like, I was reading them online, and then she, like, bought me the rest of them because I was like, I can't wait. I need it now. Like, nope, I need this. Like, when the one came out in September, the most recent one, she bought it for me. Or Zach bought it for me. One of them did, and I was like, yes. Yes. No, it was amazing. She's been helping me buy books. She gave me some money for Christmas to buy books instead of her buying them for me because they were digital. And those books are the Raven of the Inner Palace light novels. And I'm gonna read through all of that. Luckily, it's not as long as Apothecary Diaries. It's like 7 novels. But that one was really good too, and I feel like the show could have done more. Like, I feel like it must have got canceled instead of continuing, which it could have continued. It's so good. But yeah. The one I'm really disappointed in, though, is Cinderella Chef, because I really enjoyed that one. And then the next season that was available was, the art style was totally redone. It was like the 3D animation art style. It was crazy. I won't finish it in 3 days. I don't have all 7 of them. I only have 3 of them. So I will eventually get all 7 though. That is something I'm hoping to read through this year and add to my list or my goal of books. Because I'm setting myself another goal this year since I exceeded my goal last year. I'm gonna set myself another goal. So yeah, no, it was really weird. It was done in such a weird way. It was almost like it wasn't full 3D either. It was like, I don't even know. If I can find the link again, I just am gonna show you, even though you haven't watched the show, just to show you what it looks like, because it was crazy. Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna probably get all 7 books this year, and then I'll probably sit down and read all of them. I'm not even gonna lie. And then I have a few others on my list to read. Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to show you. I'll find it. Because I think I had to watch it, like, on YouTube or something, too. Because it wasn't even available anywhere else. And everyone was talking about it. That's all anyone could say was not the art style. And then now that Yona's coming out with a season 2 after 10 years, everyone's like, as long as they don't change the art style. And I'm like, please don't. Please don't. Like, the art style that they have for Yona is so close to the manga already. I don't want them to change it. I will cry. I will cry. But I am curious if they're gonna have to change the voice actors. It's been 10 years. I don't know, you know, if they're gonna have to do that. We're gonna find out, I guess. I need to stalk that. I need to find out. I'm so excited for Yona the Dawn. Yes, dude, that's what I've been saying to Zach. I'm like, if I wasn't a redhead, and obviously a foreigner, because I know that that's already going to be a thing, I would totally go live in Japan. But I know there's still stigma over redheads, and so I still want to go visit Japan, but I couldn't live there. And that's a shame. But I want to go, because I want to go to, Tokyo Disney Tokyo, for one. And then, obviously, I want to go check out... I don't think it'll be available by the time we get to go to Japan, but they have, like, an Apothecary Diaries, like, interactive, theme park thing, where you can go and, like, solve the mysteries. And then, when you solve it, you get to meet Mao and Jinchi. And it looks so fucking cool. I've seen people post pictures about it. And I'm like, I wanna go, I wanna see. And then they have like an Apothecary Diaries cafe and everything. And I'm just like, please, can I go? I just wanna go. Yeah, exactly. It's on our bucket list. One of these days we're gonna have to go. Like, it's just... It's decided. Also, going to Disney Tokyo would be way cheaper than going to Florida. Or even to the California one. Even to Disneyland. So, I'm like, I'd rather go there. And that's like with the tickets and everything else. Like the flying and all that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, me too. You sent me the cafe. Yeah, no, I've seen it, but maybe there's a different one. I don't know if there's more than one, so I'm still gonna look anyways, because I see it all. I get so much Apothecary Diaries shit on my freaking TikTok. Now it's all Yona and Apothecary Diaries, because I was reading Yona and I was talking about it, so obviously it's gonna show it to me because my phone was listening. But, like, that's what all my stuff is right now. It's just Apothecary Diaries and Yona. Like, not even gonna lie. Are you thrilled? Dang, our country overpriced for sure. Yeah, because, okay, so, for example, the average person at Disney World spends, like, $10,000. But for Disney Tokyo, it's like $3,000. That's a huge price difference. And this is like, we're talking like minimum prices. Like, the average person spends a minimum of $10K. Now, granted, Disney World's obviously going to be like bigger in some regard, but the reason that I want to go to Tokyo, Disney Tokyo, is because theirs is under the sea. It's Disney under the sea. And Little Mermaid is, like, my fucking favorite. Little Mermaid and Lion King, which is why I want to go to Disney World eventually. I went when I was a baby, but I was, like, 2 months old, so that doesn't count. And that's because I was born next door to it. And it's changed so much since then, so it's definitely not the same. But I would like to go just once for the, like, Magic Kingdom stuff. Look at you. Yeah, no, for real. I've seen people straight up compare it who've gone to Tokyo and stuff, and I'm just like, dude. And then also, I've seen, like, so I get so much stuff, but I get like videos about the rides and stuff, and so they have like Rapunzel, and like you should see the animatronics for the Rapunzel. It's incredible. Like you're in the like boat ride that she's in at the end where they do the floating lanterns, and that's what the ride's like, is you're sitting on the like boat, and yeah, they've got, I know, it's great. I'm absolutely, that is my goal. That is what I want to do. 100%. Like, it is on my agenda. I don't know when I'm gonna get to do it, but we're taking the kids. I want to do it when they definitely can remember but still enjoy it, so it might be like in the next couple of years. Come tax season or something, I don't know. Just to go on a vacation, to celebrate, and just be like, let's do this. Maybe we could do it around like my 35th birthday or something, or Zach's and my like 10th anniversary. I don't know, something fun like that. Because we were just discussing that we're about to hit 10 years in 2 years. 2028 will be 10 years, and that's a crazy notion. So, but yeah, I definitely want to take them, and I think it'd be so much fun. I think they'd love it just as much as we do. And then I'm sitting here going, I bet the food's better, and if I get some freaking Japanese food over at Disney, I'll be happy, because that's what I prefer. Like, you know, I really like, now granted, some of the stuff is very, like, American-fied, of course, but I want to try legit stuff. Like, I want to try real ramen and stuff like that. Like, I think that'd be really cool. Yeah, I think it will be fun. I think it'll be fun. Although, technically, I guess our 10th anniversary would also be my 35th birthday. So it'd be like all in one. Is night and day. I know! We prepared to buy suitcases there to bring back snacks for the... I know, that's what I really want to. I want to try so much stuff. Like, oh my goodness, our oldest was so excited because her friend, is from, her friend had to go back to, so this part was, like, sad for her, but her friend had to go back to, oh my gosh, words, South Korea, and when they were leaving and they, like, announced it to the friends, they gave a bag of, like, the Korean snacks and desserts to all the kids in the class. And so we got to try all these different ones, and she was so excited to try them. So much so. Like, it was so funny. She's like, I want to try it. I want to try this one. I want to try this one. And it was so funny. So it's definitely something that is like, we will be bringing snacks back. We will be eating lots of food if we go to Disney Tokyo. Cause like, come on, how do you not do that? But I'm hoping we'll get to like explore the city a little bit too, instead of just doing Disney. I want to do a little bit of both, maybe, if there's time, but I am worried about it. Like, with my chronic illness, it's going to be so hard to travel like that. I already have a hard enough time traveling states, let alone trying to travel countries. So that's going to be interesting, for sure. Oh, yes, one of the monthly snack boxes? Yes. Yes. Oh my goodness. She's so funny, like, she's hitting her early weeb stage. I don't know if it's early, maybe it's the right age. I didn't hit the weeb stage until I became an adult, so I don't know anything about how that goes. I just know that that's where she's at, like, she's like, really wanted to be into anime and everything that's from other countries pretty much at this point. She's like, I want to do it, I want to try it, you know, snacks and food and desserts and everything. She's all for it. So I think it's so funny. I guess since we can't get stupid diamonds, we should try to do a quest. Let's do our Cinderella quest. But yeah, it's so funny how much it's turned into something I didn't expect it to. Oh wait, wrong thing.
Don't be ridiculous.
I should have, because she's her daddy's daughter. And he was a big weeb. And then he told me the other day, so after we watched Delicious in Dungeon, he's like, now I want to read it. And then he was like, he was like, this is what you wanted. He was like, you wanted me to read it. You wanted me to get back into all this so we could be a cute little gay couple that read and have coffee together. And I was like, I mean, I already told you I wanted to be a cute gay couple that had coffee together. So, I mean, yes. You are not wrong. We've already discussed this. Like, I'm like, I just want to have coffee with you outside on our porch, like a cute little old gay couple. That's what I want.
Keep
And now
believing in
he's like,
yourself.
he's upset with me
Wonderful
that
things.
he wants to read again. I was like, I don't know what you want me to say. I'm sorry. I'm enjoying reading. You should read with me. Yeah. I believe it. 100%.
Well, look who it is. Oh.
I believe it. I know. I know. Okay. It's so funny. It cracks me up. And he goes, I don't know if I want to read it because then I'll know all the stuff. He's like, and then I'll know all the stuff, and then I'll want to tell you and everything. And I was like, go for it. I was like, that's totally fine. And he goes, well, I guess in all fairness, you know everything about Apothecary Diaries. I was like, yeah, pretty much. I was like, and I've told you it, so it's like, just do it.
There
It's
you are.
fine. I don't mind. Oh my gosh, it's so funny.
Oh.
I mean, I try not to, like, push it, but I'm like, if you like something, just do it. That's what I keep trying to get him to do, is I'm like, if you enjoy it, you go for it. That's what I'm doing. That's what I've been doing for over a year now, is like, I enjoy this, I'm gonna do this thing. That's why I started reading again, and doing things that I like again, my hobbies and stuff, that I stopped doing. Because if you enjoy something, then you should do it. If it makes you happy, do it. I started reading again because it was helping me sleep. Because it's a good coping mechanism for, like, going to sleep and stuff. So that's what I started doing. I started reading before bed. We gotta go to Cinderella's house. And so it's just important to do the things that you love. And so I'm like, just do it. Like, I'm like, you used to read mangas all the time. Now you, like, never read anything. I mean, that's up to you if you don't want to do it. But if it makes you happy, you should. I'm like, I'm over here doing all kinds of stuff. I'm like switching between mangas and novels. At this point, I read all the time. But like, that's all I do anymore sometimes. Wow, everybody's here. What the heck? It's a party up in
There
here.
you are.
Gathered everyone here for one special purpose, to make the perfect outfit for a grand ball. You think a new outfit can resolve the magic in the mysterious fabric, scrap, and white buttons? You had me at perfect outfit and grand ball. I agree, shopping solves everything. I don't know that solves everything, but it definitely gives me serotonin. Let's go here. That is for sure.
Well, that does it.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Gather flowers with Mickey for day, or for dye. I was reading that as days.
Oh.
Shits. Let's go get some shits. Freaking love that video. I can't believe that was like, what, like 15 years ago? So long ago. Okay, white passion lilies and impatiens. What do I need? Brain is not working. That is not the right thing. Joint Creek. I know. I didn't say the year. I was just thinking. You know, I don't even remember the exact date. I was just thinking out loud that it's probably been that long. That's all. You know, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine, Cedric. It's fine. Okay. We're not old or anything. Although that's what my kids keep telling me, that I'm old. That's what they told me. Today, the oldest, I let her throw her apple out because she, like, it was just the core left. And I don't have a problem throwing apples out because they're just going to decompose and help the earth anyways. But she was like, oh, let me grab this and throw it out. And then she was like, oh, let me grab this old lady and grabs mommy. And I was like, I'm not old. Stop calling me old. Jeez. Like, can you not? She always calls me old, but Zach's not old. And, like, technically he's a year younger than me. But, like, it's still not fair. It's not fair that he's not old, but I'm old. Like, that's not cool, dude. She did. She did. She's always calling me old. She's been calling me old forever. Even, what's so funny is, like, when we say that if I'm old, then my mom is old, she's like, no, Nani's not old. And I'm like, dude, what? She's older than me. She has to be older than me to give birth. Like, what do you mean? No, he's not old. It's just like, I'm a nerd, but he's not a nerd. Don't ask me the logic. Oh yeah, no. 100% she's daddy's girl. Always has been, always will be. I know, I told them that they were nerds too, and they told me no. Only I was. And I was like, that's so rude. I don't know why I keep getting singled out, but I always do. I don't know what's up with that. Okay, I don't see any more white passion lilies. They may be my kids, but you know what? They're taking their cue from Zach. He'll call me old and they run with that. He calls me a nerd and they run with that. Like, it's a whole thing. I don't know why. My favorite is recently she asked me how old my mother-in-law is because she just had her birthday. And she asked me how old she turned and I said, well, I can't answer that for you. And she was like, can daddy? And I was like, nope, daddy can't answer that for you either. And she was like, is it because you don't know? And I was like, no, it's not that I don't know. I just can't tell you. And she was like, can I ask her? And I was like, I don't know. She might tell you. She might not. She'll probably tell you she's like 29. I was like, well, maybe not 29 anymore. Maybe she'll say 39 because she used to say 29, but now Zach's over 29, so she'll have to say older than that, I guess. I don't know. I was like, I can't answer that. The last time I told her I knew how old she was, she told me to get out of the car. And she was like, no, she didn't. And I was like, yeah, she really did. And she was like, what? I was like, yeah. I was like, she doesn't like to talk about her age. It's okay. She was so... I was like, I'm not going to be in trouble for giving it away. Like, nope. Nope, that's not a me. Because I know how she feels about it. Oh no! I've got passion lilies over there. Is there a white one? There is a white one. Oh, so the instigator is leading the coup in the house. Yeah, no, always. Always. That's why when he tries to give me shit for the things that, like, he'll be like, oh yeah, that's your kid because they're doing this. I'm like, no. Because you're the one who started it.
No.
Don't even act like you didn't start this in the first place. You're the reason that they're saying these things. Stop it. But of course, you know, he's never to blame. It's never his fault. Oh, I think I'm the one that put the lily there, now that I think about it. But I need to figure out a way to do this so that things aren't growing. That's what we need to work on. I need to finish this out. I haven't just yet. Oh no. Can I get... Do we have some, like, padding that maybe we can put that it will not... Let's try... Oh gosh. Oh, I can't put pathing there? No, that's kind of annoying. And then I don't want it on all the borders here. How can I do this? Hold on. Oh, it's because the trees. Okay, so we'll have to figure out a different way to do that. I don't know how I want to do that just yet. For now, we'll leave it like this. Until I figure out how we're setting that up. Okay, now what? Where's Aladdin? There he is. So we need to gather gems with him. Amethyst, aquamarine, and emerald. What's up, Aladdin? Let's hang out, buddy. Alright, where the heck do I get amethyst? Aquamarines, I believe, is on the beach. And emerald. Aquamarine, beach, and Forest of Galar. Forest of Galar and Glade of Trust. And amethyst was Forgotten Lands and Frosted Heights. Okay, so I guess I gotta go back to Frosted Heights. Let's work on the amethyst first, I suppose. Okay, gotta remember where my rocks are. Oh gosh. Gotta get a good angle so I can actually see what I'm doing. Alright, there's one rock. No amethyst, of course. Why would we get amethyst on our first rock? That's just wishful thinking. There's another rock over here, right? Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, I didn't totally block it off. Tried not to. Alright. Oh, hey, we got a memory! Oh my gosh. I think that's a Wally memory. That looks like one from the ship. I could be mistaken. Okay, so we got 2 rocks over here, so we need amethyst, just 2 of them? Okay, that's not bad. Aquamarine, so we'll hit up the Forest of Valor because it looks like there was 2 different ones, Emerald and Aquamarine. I think we could get both of those there. And then we'll go to the beach, and then we'll go to the Glade of Trust. Okay. I know I could do this on my horse and level up a horse, but honestly, it does not. It takes too long. Hey, we got 1 amethyst! Okay, so then we gotta go to the Forgotten Realms, right? Or the Forgotten... whatchamacallit? Forgotten Lands, not realms. Lands. That's the right word. Okay. And then... oh, I never checked how much Dreamlight we have. We have enough to unlock an island or a door, so we might do the Joy and Sadness door, the Inside Out door, but I haven't decided yet when I want to do that. I'm not sure I have it in me to do it tonight, because I don't think I'm going to be going much longer, to be honest. Oh, hey, we got an emerald. I think I'm going to try to finish up this quest, depending on how long it takes, and then I think that might be where we leave off tonight, maybe? Because the pain is real. No! Are you kidding me? That sucks. I can't have them the way I wanted them because... No! It won't let me pass. Ooh, this is emerald. Yeah, no, it's aquamarine. Even better. We just need... Oh, there's emerald. So we just need one more of each. I'm gonna eat my vanilla and my mushrooms so that it's not cannibalism. Can't eat my ginger again. It's not allowed. Oh, emerald's right here. Whoa, what the heck? We just got emerald, or aquamarine too. Heck yes. It exploded on me. That's amazing. I'm not expecting that at all. Okay, and then we just need amethyst, so we're gonna go, I guess, back to the Forgotten Lands. Hopefully we get an amethyst, but I'm not holding my breath because we're barely getting amethyst or diamonds, which is both what we need, so. Well, we didn't need amethyst at the time, but we still weren't getting amethyst. We were getting those crystals. Only. And gold. See? Look at that. Already getting just those crystals. Give me the gems. Give me diamonds. Or amethyst. I want both. I think we got some onyx, and like that's all we've been getting. Nothing that I've actually needed from here today. It's not being very helpful. We've gotten 2 total diamonds. I should have made Aladdin a mining. Makes more sense for him to be mining. I think we can change out what they do, but I don't know how. And I don't remember. And I didn't have Cruella to give me an extra diamond. Son of a bitch. That sucks. Alright. Time to go back to Frosted Heights. We gotta get amethyst. For a second, Anna and Kristoff looked like the same person. And so I thought that a person was in 2 places at once for a second. Because they literally did not look different for some reason. Oh no, the rocks haven't grown back yet. They haven't respawned. Damn. That sucks, dude. Seriously though. Why? I don't know what the next part of the quiz is. I like this little fireplace though. Look at it. It's so cute. Oh. The fire didn't start back up again. I thought I had to interact with it twice. That's so funny. I didn't realize I had to wait for the full animation. I hadn't actually played with it, so I didn't know what it did. Oh, that rock's back, which means this rock's back too. Yay! Hopefully there's an amethyst in one of these. Give me an amethyst. That's coal and gold. That's not what I asked for. How dare you? So fucking rude. Yep, that was, purple line. But not amethyst. No, because why would it give me the one I need? Seriously, I got 1 coal from that bitch? Are you kidding me? I'm so mad. Not a cozy game triggering me. What the heck? Amethyst is right there. Aha, yes. Ensure you have all the fabric components for Cinderella in your inventory. Mysterious fabric scrap. Why don't I have that in my inventory? Did I put it away somewhere? Oh man, now I gotta go find it. I put it in one of my... There it is. Haha, okay. Now, we need to go talk to Cinderella. Which she is where, I wonder? Is she back at her house still? Sweet, don't go anywhere. Madam, wait. I know you are at proven flight risk, but please just wait. Good job. Okay, give. What now?
Thank you for coming to see me.
It's so slow tonight. I wonder why.
Uh-huh.
It's not normally this slow. Every once in a while it has a night like this where it just takes forever for the stuff to load.
Keep believing in yourself, and wonderful things are sure to happen.
I suppose it's time to say goodbye.
Craft the coat of companionship. That's an interesting name for a coat, I have to say. Coat of companionship. Oh, but it's kind of cute. I like it. Try it on now. Okay. OMG. That is stunning. Are you kidding me? What? Ma'am. Can you make me more clothing, please? Because, like, that is absolutely gorgeous. I love it. Oh my goodness. I might have to change my outfit just to match it. Where'd she go, damn it? Why? Okay, look, I know you're proven for flight risk, but, like, you literally vanished. Is this how the prince felt when you just dipped on him? I bet that is how he felt. He's like, where the fuck she go? Let me get on my horse, just like a true Prince Charming. Wait, here we go. Come back! I have your shoe! Oh wait, not this time. I already gave you your shoe, so... I have your coat! Oh, what the hell?
I'm very happy to see you.
We just floated inside of her! Please explain what just happened just now. Excuse me. I have questions. And why is Fairy Godmother staring at my horse's ass? I have so many questions as to what's happening. Photographs. I should take a selfie to remember this moment.
Remember,
I suppose
even
it's
miracles
time to say
take a little
goodbye.
time.
Take a picture with Cinderella in your coat of companionship. Okay, then wait. I'm gonna change my clothes. I have to. I'm so sorry. It has to happen. We need to match this better. Not coats. Shirts. Tops. This won't work with that because it's gonna, yeah, really overlap. Oh, okay, that doesn't work with that either. Because it doesn't do the thing. I was kind of wondering if, like, one of these dashing button-ups would be a nice fit for it or not. I want something fantabulous. And not what I was wearing. Nope, that doesn't work. Ooh, okay, yeah, the white is nice. And then we need some pants. No, why do I keep clicking coats? Dang it. Pants or skirts. Oh my gosh, we can put the leggings on? No. I mean, we're not gonna, but like, that'd be so funny. Oh, these are all like super high. The skirts would be like this too, though. I know it doesn't matter, because, like, it's not like the selfie matters, but, like, if we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this right. That's all I'm saying. I really don't have pants for this. That's why I'm trying them all on to see if anything just appeals to me. And so far, nothing is working the way I want it to. I might have to look at a skirt. Just to see. See, the gray is not so bad, but not with those shoes, man. Okay. Let's look at the skirts. Yeah, that doesn't work, does it? Okay. That's the only reason I don't like doing the skirts, because they just don't always work with the jackets themselves. Kind of like this, but I feel like that's just not the right vibe. Or like a fall. Not that the jeans are better. You can take the skirt off, it looks silly with pants on. And then let's do different shoes. Again, it totally doesn't matter, and I don't care that it doesn't matter. We are doing this anyways. We are changing our outfit, because A, we haven't changed our outfit. And B, to do it for the selfie. Oh yeah, we've got those on. Oh yeah, let's do that. Let's do our white shoes. And then we need a different, like, hat or something. Or we don't need a hat at all. We could just do our hair. Let's do our hair all fancy. We could do that, or not that one. That's the one I was looking for. Where's the one I was looking for? Oh, that's so cute. I do like the Ariel hair. It's one of my favorites. And the bell design, so cute. Where's the one I was looking for? It's also an updo. It's the Cinderella updo with the beads. No? Oh, not beads, I guess. It's just the blue. Am I crazy? I think I might be crazy. I don't know what I'm thinking about. I swear there was a different one of these. I do like this one, though. It's either this one... Oh, there it was! I saw it! Haha! I wasn't crazy. It is the Cinderella one. Haha! Success! And then necklaces? Do we have, like, a cute set of beads that... Or, not beads, but pearls that would go with this? I don't think so. I'm gonna go with the white choker. I don't have my glasses on. How dare. No, I don't want those. Although they're kind of cute. Let's go with the blues. And then I wanted different earrings. And then I think I'll be done. I hope. Those are some stylish earrings. There's something. Yeah, let's do the pearls. I mean, I don't have the right pants for it, I feel like, for the ball, but at the same time, I feel like that's as close as we're gonna get. I just don't have the right pants in general. Cinderella! Come back here! Oh, dude. Hello? Aladdin!
Oh.
Freaking Aladdin was trying to block her out of the picture. That was so rude. Cinderella, come back! Oh my gosh, she keeps running off every 2 seconds. The coat looks quite charming on you. Do you feel all the love and friendship you imbued in the fabric? Has the feeling of the mementos changed? I definitely feel some magic wearing this. I can feel the love of my valley friends. I feel excitement for the upcoming ball. I can almost feel my fear of missing out melting away. My FOMO is melting away.
Oh,
What? Who said I had FOMO?
splendid.
Well, actually, that's kind of what this whole line's about. That's wonderful. I'm so glad the magic is working for you. This is like the second time we've had this weird, like, FOMO aspect going on. Because the Bell line also had that. Where we were, like, being left out. What's up with that? Now I must continue with the plans for your friendship ball. Please rest and have an enjoyable time. I'll let you know as soon as everything is ready. Sweet. Alright, that one is done. Wait! They finally allowed it to where we can have two things being tracked at the same time? It's never done that before. I'm so excited about that. Okay. I don't think we're gonna get to diamonds today. Finish them. I do want to try to see if we can get a few more diamonds, though, before I log off. Now that we've finished that mission and we've done as much as we can. Oh, we're gonna check the Winter Festival one more time before we get off, and then I'm gonna be done here soon. We're gonna wrap it up. I would love to go longer, but like I said, I have been having a hard time sitting as it is. To the point that, like, Zach had to stay home from work yesterday to take care of me, and I felt horrible for it. Because he doesn't normally have to, but he was like, there's no way you can sit in the car to even pick up the kids. So I'm just gonna stay home and take care of you. And I was like, you know, you're probably right. And I've been having a hard time sitting in the car even. Like, it is not comfortable. I don't know how to fix it. Oh, I finally got diamonds and I don't have Corella here. What the heck? I forgot to have her come with me. Oh well. Too late now! The decision's been made. We're still hanging out with Aladdin and he's doing nothing for me except partially leveling up. Okay then. We got one crystal and a memory. Oh hey! That was a sword in the stone memory. I love that movie. Oh, diamonds! Alright, cool. So we got 6 diamonds. Man, I'm even more upset. Because we could have had more. We probably could have had 4 if Corella was with us. Oh well. It is what it is. I don't know why I walked back to you when we could just travel. I can't take you into the floating festival. It'd be cool if we could take our horses around. I haven't even tried to summon my horse, I don't think, in this area. Yeah, we can't. It doesn't even show the option. Alright. Let's go see if we can find... Oh, there's sugarcane. How is the companion supposed to get over there? Oh, it did. Cool. I'll take it. Alright, let's go see if there's any more cocoa beans. So if we could get one almost finished or finished today, that would be awesome. So like I said, I have not been... Oh, hey, there's a lot here. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that 5? We can literally finish the cherry one. Oh, 6. Cool, even better. How many blueberries did I need left? 12, so we need 3 more. Oh man, too bad there's not just a little bit more. I would need 2 more cocoa beans. That sucks. Okay, we're gonna do 5. Nope, I went way past it. What am I doing? So we're gonna do one of these. And then we're gonna do 5 of the cherry. Where are they? There they are. Bam. 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 And one more. If we could get 2 more, then we could literally finish those. And then I would just need to finish the green, the mint, which would be... We have a lot of ways to go go for that one, so we have 19 to go. But that's okay. So next time I get on, we'll definitely be able to finish that. I'll be able to finish that and get close to the other one, at least like halfway. Since I have a whole nother week, or well, we have until the end of this month for the Winter Floating Festival. We have, oh no, we have 7 days. Is it really? Oh yeah, I guess it's the 21st. Yeah. So we have until next Wednesday. So I will probably do a few of the things beforehand since I'm still trying to get these puzzles done. And I'll need to do at least 2 more times with this one. And we'll have to finish that one. So we'll probably try to finish both. I will set it up to where we only have to do one thing to finish both next time I come back. And then we will have more of our last week of missions to complete. So we will do that. And then we will pretty much be done with the Winter Festival. And like I said, after that we might take a small break from Dreamlight Valley and play something else. Or not. I don't know yet. I have to figure out what we're going to play first. For now, there might be a lot of Animal Crossing coming up just with the update. So, anyways, that is going to be it for us today, guys. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Remember, we are adding a second stream this week, so I will be back on Friday from 11 to 2 PST, because we're gonna try it out during the day, and if it goes well, then we'll start adding a couple of Friday streams into our weekly schedule. I won't be able to do it next week because my kids will be home, and honestly, there's just too many interruptions when my kids are home. They like to be up my butt. So, anyways, I will see you guys on Friday for Animal Crossing. We're gonna check out the new update, and maybe I'll get to show you guys the progress I've made on my island, depending on how far I can get through the update. And yeah, I hope you guys have a fantastic until later, guys. I'm gonna see you guys later. Bye. That was not helpful.